As you might guess, preparing for a visit from the leader of the free world is quite an event in itself. Before President Ronald Reagan even set foot in Yankee country, the town of Fairfield and the Secret Service had to pave the way. This week, the town raked the green, put up temporary stages, and did all it could to prepare for the thousands that would eventually mob the town hall site to see the president.
I am always glad to visit again with the good people who have given America some of its greatest Republicans. John Davis Lodge, Claire Booth Luce, and yes, a fellow named George Bush.
While many of the people here welcomed President Reagan with open arms and hung on each of his words, there was a group that opposed him, especially his views on conservation and ecology. The protesters prepared this morning for the visit from our chief executive, and while their plans may have been dampened by the wet weather, it wasn't enough to dampen their spirits. Why are you protesting today?
Because President Reagan has come here to sign legislation for the environment and to make a television commercial regarding his policies in the environment, and it's very upsetting because I think it's misusing the town of Fairfield.
While this band of anti-Reagan protesters prepared their opposition, across town all the president's men were gearing up for the country's top VIP. There were scores of stone-faced Secret Service men looking intimidating just by standing there, and more than 100 state and local police were on hand to check all who entered the gates. Then there was the positioning of interested onlookers and the final primping by the Marine Corps Color Guard. And when all was just right, the first of 4 helicopters landed, releasing a seemingly endless string of national press people. And with the press in position, the Secret Service played the role of stage manager. They gave the go-ahead for the curtain to rise and for the president to step forward and do what he does best. In Fairfield, I'm Frank Boris, News 12.